Ops. Well, let's just get started. Right. Because we're already running a bit late as is. This time it's not tech issues, I just woke up late. So, where we left off, we need to deliver a bunch of things. Gotta head back to South Knot. Then we gotta deliver stuff to the cosplayer, and then we gotta... Like, the aim is to try to get max connections of everything here. That's the current long-term goal. And then we gotta try to get as many achievos done as we can along the way. Upgrade all types of structure to the maximum level. Time to bring people together. Also, this is probably not the last Death Stranding stream. I may come back to this game every now and then until it's completely 100%ed. Oh no, my generator. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Since it fulfills the Achievo demand, let's do this. Main materials, 400 metal. Carry on my back. I don't know what the next requirement is. So next week is probably good, but anyway, like next week is probably gonna be the last two Death Stranding streams for a while. And then the week after I won't be streaming. And then after that, that's when I will decide either take a break or stream something else. Oh, I gotta wait for the generator to finish building. Oh, that's right. 100, 400? Is it really 400? And just another 400? A little break between the two masterpieces. I do want to stream the second masterpiece at some point. Because it's the most insane thing. It's like what happens when Kojumbo has no filter. And I don't know if that's good or... I don't even know if that's good or bad anymore, because... like... Oh... Wait, did I forget to... Oh, it got sorted like that, huh? Yeah, as I was saying, like Kojumbo's masterpiece, the second, is unhinged, and I don't know if that's good or bad. But I do have to show it. That's like, imagine just trying to describe it to somebody and it sounds like you're doing drugs. So this structure's now structure level 3. Does that fulfill the trailblazer? Yeah, it does. So I need to upgrade 8 more structures to level 3. He's definitely free to do whatever he wants, and he makes use of it. Oh, since I was talking with Zolg about Zone of the Enders, now that I think about it, that might be a good one to do. But I'm gonna have to do both of them. Both Zone of the Enders games. If I do that, I'll try to find a way to make it work. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dark Soldier. Does that work? Does that notification pop up? Yes, it does. I remember the last time somebody followed me, that alert did not show up properly. What? No squid? It's because Nightbot blocks people who post links. This is because I had a problem back like a while back with like random like bots coming in and spamming free viewers links. I can resolve this, however, since you are clearly not a bot. What I can do if I add you as a regular. Yeah. There we go. You're added as a regular now, so that should not be a problem anymore. You just use common sense and be nice here. Anyway, hello. I usually stream 1 to 4 Eastern on weekends. And also don't mind the live 2D avatar. I just do that. I just did this. I just did this for fun. But I'm not a real VTuber. I'm not like that kind of VTuber. I'm just I don't make money off VTubing anyway. Actually, I don't even know if I even count as an actual VTuber. I don't actually identify as one. So we gotta... Oh. I don't have orders here, but... I forgot to... No, actually, I just don't have... I didn't have orders from the Timefall Farm to here. I remember taking orders just before we called it last night. What I do need is some container spray. Let's see what else. If I upgrade this zip line to free, does it count? Let's find out. I need 1,440 chemicals and special alloys. That's basically it. This entire thing is full of it. That's right. There's probably also... We already maxed the Cairo artist's connection rating. We definitely need to do that. That. Revolutionary PlayStation systems. Just a reminder of the original platform that they made this game on. So if you're wondering what we're doing, Dog Soldier, we already beat Death Stranding a while ago. So, but we have until March 19 to 100% it, because that's the day Death Stranding 2 comes out on PC. I beat it on PS5 before. It's just I'm actually gonna double dip. Okay, does that fully upgrade the zip line? Oh, not. Or rather, does that fulfill the Achievo? It does not look like it does. Maybe I have to do it to my own structures only. Or it only counts my own structures. Oh, it does count. Okay, never mind. I have 7 more to go. I don't even know. So I've done the generator, I've done the zip line. I forgot what was the first one I did. Might have been a post, I think it might have been a post box. Crossbear's lost cargo. I don't think we passed by the cosplayer's lost cargo. But now that I think about it, I should probably check post boxes. Well, also, my beer can stay in the car. That ensures it won't go bad very quickly. Sherlocker, do you have nothing useful? Well, collector is over here. About to overshoot the cosplayer. Ah. Whoa. That's not a great position. Well.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認識。
Let's deliver it all.
荷物を納品します。
I I'm out of water.
まるで夢を見てるみたい。また来てくださいね。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。
I'll be right back.
受注する際は配送端末に
I'm back. Sorry about that. My water bottle emptied her. So I had to go grab a refill. So where were we? I'm still missing an order for the... No, that's just my stuff.
してください。
Cosplay costume stolen by mules. Are you kidding me? I have to go back there. Fine, we'll take it. Because we're so close to getting 5 stars as the cosplayer.
依頼が受注されました。武器のロックを。
また来てくださいね。
Oh, let me in.
頑張ってください。
また来てくださいね。
Yeah, Lemmy, how would you feel about Zone the Ender stream? Because there are like free Zone the Enders games. You'd enjoy it? So that's a possible option, I guess. Oh, it'll probably be you play the second game, but you never play the first. Oh, yeah. Then I can definitely put the first one as a possible streaming option. I could also put Resident Evil games on a list of stuff to stream. But I think I think you've already played those extensively, and I'll probably like. It wouldn't be like the remakes. It'll probably be the OG games, like the OG Resident Evil 1, OG Resident Evil 1 to 4, and Code Veronica. Those will be fun picks too, yeah. But it'll also be semi-blind. I've watched people play it, so I have a rough idea of where to go, but I remember the last time I played RE1, I got, like, OG RE1, I got lost, and then eventually I got bored. I was like, I'll come back to this later, and then just never did. Let's put the truck back. Or more like, let's just put my stuff back. I can't believe we're doing this. You have to go all the way back to the Timefall farm. Do I have something on a tool rack ready? Oh, it's container spray. I think I mentioned it already, but I did play the RE4 remake. I did like it. It did have some big quality of life improvements over the original, but it's just missing like the flavor. Like all of Leon's best one-liners were just gone. I was like, I played this game because he had these stupid one-liners. RE4's few one-liners that remained felt like they were there out of obligation instead of being sincere. Yeah. At least with Requiem, like his one-liners are actually really funny. Like he's more like he's more like a jaded version of his OG RE4 self. Some of his scripts even funnier in the French dub. yeah, I heard that too. Actually, okay, if this leads to, if this zipline leads there, would that be even faster? Let's find out. Oh no, don't get off this zipline. Like this. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that might be faster than getting off there and then using the ramp. Okay. Do I have any leftover VOD cargo in here? No, I don't. Let's make some. I remember, there was one line in the English dub where it was like, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And then the French version of that was actually something about bad breath. That's what I remember about people comparing the French dub to the English one of Requiem. Did you eat shit or something? Yeah, it was something funny like that. Like I'm glad they brought back OG Leon just for that. Also, that truck, that guy, those guys are on patrol way too close. I'm glad they kept some of the one-liners in the RE4 remake, but I wish he was just like that the entire way. Well, I could definitely upgrade this catapult while I'm at it. Probably upgrade this to the max. Truck on patrol there. Where is the truck? I know I saw them on patrol here in this general area. We'll just plop it there, maybe they'll see it. one next to the camp. Oh, there they are. There's the patrol. Oh, they were already attracted to the original VOD cargo. Well, let's get this guy then. We'll just drop it right on him. Squish. Well, that penguin came from this direction. Did I squish the same person? Yeah. Well, I know they're pinging from here. You know what? It's kind of hard to see where they are. Can I use this, watchtower? Is the watchtower still here? Yeah, I still got some patrols over there. last one. Also, I forgot to grab a grenade launcher, so let's go grab one.
ブリッジズ ID を確認します。 ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。異常なし。ようこそブリッジください。
Or do I have to grab one? I think we have some like right here, yeah. They might suspect. Oops. They may suspect I'm here, but I don't see any signs that anyone's investigating yet. There's still a vehicle in patrol. Hello? You have stuff I can use? You do not. These guys are still here? Oh. Oh, is he coming to investigate a cargo? What do we have here? Close-up shot of, oh, those guys are waking up for sure. There's still more people. It looks like the last person. Gotcha. Night Shepherd V. It's the dawn of the final week. 4 days remain. Let's go, Sam. Sam Porter Bridges. Sam the man. So, my current assessment of... There's even more stuff with the crossbear here. We can't do anything about Hartman from here. Hartman's place. So my current assessment is that we can probably 100% this, like, this part of the game world, but, and maybe get a few more achievos. Wait, do I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Where's the first one? Is it all the way in that container? Over there? It is. Yeah, we can probably 100% this area. But, 100%ing the entire game is probably not happening tonight. Yes, I know. Piling cargo makes it hard to hide. Whoa. Before we leave, I want to try to get some stuff, a few more buildings done here. That one was going straight up. So what does this catapult need? 320, 240. Personally, like if I finish it first before starting the second game, you mean 100%ing it? Because that's gonna take a while. And
？ID 認証クリア。
everything you know from the base story is what carries over to the second game. So you're not really missing out if I don't 100% it.
頑張ってください。
It's your OCD. You know that I don't, but I've never been able to 100% every game I play, right? Let's put this cargo in temporarily for now. We don't need the weapon. We can put the weapons back too while we're at it. Oh, the gold medal licenses in Gran Turismo. I don't actually do that for completion. Like I do aim for gold medals in Gran Turismo, but I do that to because I genuinely want to be a good driver. So I just keep doing those until I get gold, and it's like yeah, I got gold. That means that I'm good at racing games. I think. I was like, but again, I never 100%. I never 100%ed Gran Turismo's stuff either. So we need free 20 resins and yeah, just carry this. Three, 240 chemicals, yeah. You know how I did 100% Armored Core 6. That's actually surprising an easy game to 100%. Like, I mean, it's hard, but it's not tedious. It's not like you have to do stuff for thousands of hours until you finally get something done. Upgrade the structure. And I 100%. Also 100% hit Armored Core 4 and 4 answer. This private room's already level 3.
がバージョンアップしました。
960 and 720.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
If you're into Armored Core games, it's worth checking out 6. So 960. I don't have enough chemicals. It's not. It's chemicals, right? I don't have enough. It's not happening. This. Let's just go home. Free or almost free. If you want to check out our core on the really cheap, easiest way to know if it's your kind of thing is to check out the PlayStation 1 era Armored Core games. Starting with first generation going up.
武器のロックを解除します。
That's my opinion. I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this. Go this way.
武器のロックを解除します。よし。
Because if you like the PS1 era Armored Cores, you'll like the PS2 era Armored Cores. And then if you like those, then you have a framework for the later Armored Core, how the later Armored Core games hold up. He met a lot of people who, like, I know a lot of people just started straight at Armored Core 6. And they got gate kept by, frickin' Balteus. And then they never finished, I think they stopped there. And never finished the game. But actually, even pre-nerf about Balteus, there was like, if you know what you're doing, you can beat him. Like, yeah, he's hard, but once you know his tricks, then it's not so bad actually. Problem is, I saw even Chip Cheese and got gate kept by Balteus. I don't think he continued the game after that. Which makes me sad, because Chip of all people I would expect to be really into hard games. Armored Core can be a build check just as much as a skill check. Yeah, I suppose. But sometimes the builds you need to make are not that, you don't have to, like, min-max that much. Like, I eventually got to the point where, like, my AC is literally just, like, a light AC with a machine gun and a blade. And that carried me through a lot of Armored Core missions. That carried me through a lot of missions and even boss fights. Like, that was literally all I needed. Don't mind looking for metas in the wiki. So as long as you don't design something really, like, goofy, like, the trick is don't design something that does too much. And that's, and then you like, just make something that is best attuned to the way you want to fight most of the time, and that is probably You probably have a good AC then. Because I remember when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing, and I just tried to have a weapon for everything. But then, if you do that, it's not good at everything. Also, is that? What's my truck doing? 64%. But just to be on the safe side, let's switch out the truck. My cargo still in here? No, they dumped it all back in here. So even in Armored Core 6, my AC is probably very simple compared to what other people set up. Literally just a light AC with 2 guns and a blade. Oh, but if you ask me one thing I don't like about Armored Core 6, it has the same problem as Ace Combat 7. The multiplayer is very bare bones. You only have 2 game modes, like for PvP it's either 1 versus 1 or 3 versus 3. Which is kind of boring, and it's actually kind of boring. The Ace Combat 7 curse. And it's boring because Ace Combat 6 and Assault Horizon had a lot better variety of modes. Is this where I was supposed to go to get the cosplayer, right? Yeah. Cosplayer, where are you? Well, that's right, I have to retrieve gorilla figurines. Piece of shit. Okay. Well, I have to park my truck under something. Was there? Yeah, I have to park it under the shelter. Yeah, he's got 6 and Assault Horizon had like Capital Conquest and shit. And then 7 just has team versus team deathmatch. And I think that's it. That's all you got. And you can. There's also like a co-op mod, but that's a mod. It's a third-party mod. And it doesn't. It doesn't work all. It doesn't work all the time. But when it does, it's actually a lot of fun. But like, you have to wait for a third-party multiplayer mod to get to have some actual good multiplayer going in Armored Core 6.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証。
ありがとうサム、助かります。素晴らしいわ。まるで夢を見てるみたい。実はあなたが来たら絶対に渡してあげようと思っていたものがあるんです。よかったらお持ちください。
You got another star.
また来てくださいね。
お疲れ様でした。新しい
Now the cosplayer is all clear. Since we're here, we might as well try to do this.
際は
If we can.
にアクセスしてください。武器のロックを。
それじゃ気をつけてな。
頑張ってください。
I should take this power skeleton. Does this still work?
お気をつけて。
Don't mind if I use this. Oops. So here's to Ace Combat 8, hopefully having much more variety in game modes than 7. Like maybe like a actual like it's maybe an actual capital conquest mode. Or just some kind of cool mode, some kind of fun mode that varies it up. So people aren't just always picking air superiority planes, and it has co-op, so that's a good start. It's not too far off the... The gorilla figurines aren't too far out. Like, it's down here. We can park down here. No licensed music, please. No licensed musics. Wasn't there like a sticky gun? There was like a post box here. Oh, there it is. When Ace Combat 8 comes out, there is a chance I might stream that, even though everybody else will. But we'll see. I did stream Ace Combat Armored Core 6 as well, but I was like the S rank run. That was not a normal playthrough. I was late. Someone already claimed the sticky gun. Oh well. I'm not driving back just for that. We'll just see if we can grab the stuff without it. Oh wait, this is also a post box. Now that I think about it, let's see. Sherlock or Fangargo. No sticky gun. Cargo delivery for to Elder. Actually, you know what? Since this private room's here, that's probably safer than just parking my truck in a timefall shelter. That's yeah. Let's park it in the shelter. Store it.
入庫し
I don't think I talked about this. If you fall into the waterfall, you die. So, don't fall in the waterfall. Thankfully, that was pretty common sense. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people jump off waterfalls in video games and survive. Snake jumped. Oh, okay, we're good. Snake jumped off the waterfall in the first MGS free trailer. Because I had to show off that he's a big bad at. Oh no. It's all red. There we go.
やってみせろ、サムポータービリッジ。
Yeah, we got all the gorilla figurines. Cotham's zipline has not been taken good care of. I'm sorry, Cotham, but it's way too out of the way. Oh, look at that. All of the cargo is protected by this aluminum foil thing. Timefall resistant. Oh, resistant. Not resistant. I want to misread it because it looked like it was missing a T. Yeah, the collector's disc-based media. He's got Resident Evil 7 on it. Don't worry, your copy of Resident Evil 7 is safe. Physical media. Actually, do we have any orders for the collector?
行くぞ。
I think the collector is still like not maxed out. Yeah, we have revolutionary PlayStation games for him. Revolutionary games like Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid. What else was revolutionary on the PlayStation 1? Final Fantasy 7? Gran Turismo? Or what the games everybody considered like the killer apps. I don't have any deliveries for the distro center. No, my first stop is the collector, probably. Food supplies lost in an accident. Oops. Somebody was not playing the game right and dropped everything. Is that everything I need for the collector? Probably.
スキャンを開始します。いってらっしゃい。頑張ってください。武器のロックを解除します。
本当にすごい。君は天才だ、サム。これは殿堂入りだ。間違いない。来たのが
There's probably a few outstanding orders for the collector here as well. Large consignment of video games. Actually, do we want to take this as well? Probably not. Probably later.
ラル物質を洗浄。異常なし。いってらっしゃい。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
Let's check our progress. The collector is like almost 4 stars.
武器のロックを解除します。
How's my rope doing? Well, I can't tell the status of it, can I? Oh, we got backpack cover level 2. Well, that was enough to cover, like, almost all of the stars.
ああ、サム、いつもありがとう。次もまた君にお願いしたいな。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。受注する際は。
Well, I just need to do one more order for him and he'll be at 5 stars.
ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内でスーツに付着したカイラル物質を洗浄。異常なし。いってらっしゃい。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
We have anything outstanding here? Yes, we do. We jump to the junk dealer. Oh, I think I can carry more grenades, and I haven't been making use of that. It's... Yeah. How many can I carry? So wait, let's do this junk dealer's urgent component delivery while since we're here, and I guess maybe this as well. I've never used a buddy bot for anything really.
依頼が受注されました。目標時間が設定されました。
Let's...
スキャンを開始します。いってらっしゃい。頑張ってください。
So, since we're doing this, gonna have to take the scenic route again.
武器のロックを解除します。
俺にはできる。
Oops. Why did I take this route? This is a bad route. Even if I go back, it's gonna take too long. Let's do that again.
ブリッジザ
Let's try to take this route. Ow. Ow. This game is actually surprisingly lenient with how you handle fragile cargo in a truck. Actually, it's actually less lenient in Death Stranding 2. In 2, if you literally hit a tree, that's enough to cause problems. Or like if you even just so much as hit a rock or a pothole, that can damage the cargo. That's like I've actually failed orders like that. Oh. That's bad. Cargo was damaged. And it was fragile too. I don't want to damage any of the cargo, so let's redo that. Especially these. Attempt number 3. The reason I'm doing these orders is because I haven't got the triple L for these yet. These ones yet. And they're along the way anyway, so they're along the way to where I need to go anyway. Yeah, licensed musics. Thank you for that. Careful here, I guess. There we go.
ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
Begin. I have a lot of these letters. A lot of these letters, but well, like by the time I'm done here.
新しい
353.
依頼があります。受注する際は配送端末にアクセスしてください。
Well, depending on what time it is for Levy right now, I can probably keep going till 4, maybe until 4:30ish.
武器のロックを解除します。
What do you think? It's 4:30 p.m. Stay up for about 30 minutes. All right. So I guess I can do until 4:30ish. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Because at the very least, I'd like to get a lot of these orders sorted out. Because how close am I anyway? The film director is almost 5 stars. The cover artist I already 5-starred. But she just happens to be along the way, so we might as well do some of the ranking orders. Not ranking orders, the triple L orders. Oh, no. No. Jumped in the wrong direction. PSP system. Yoink. PSP is mine now. Now I'll be able to play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Whoa. Get this in the I'll be able to play Peace Walker again and God Eater in this post-apocalyptic wasteland. Imagine playing a post-apocalypse game in a Imagine promoting God Eater into Death Stranding. It's like, here's one post-apocalypse video game in a world where we've been destroyed by a post-apocalypse. Yep. I think I'm veering too close to BT territory. $540. Ow. What? Wait a second, was that my number? 211. So I'm about halfway to 540 then. Almost, kind of. Or more like a third of the way. I don't know why the sorting system prioritizes my weapons over
クリア武器所持を確認
over the cargo whenever it comes to like what goes in the aluminum foil. Well, thanks for the Cairo boots that I have so many of.
あり
お疲れ様でした新しい 依頼が受注されました
It's back along the way, but actually our next major destination is the film director.
クを解除します。頑張ってください。
And you see, the collector needs the collector is almost done, also. Yeah, I think we can finish. I think we'll have everything in this region of the game world done in half an hour.
いってらっしゃい。
Well, oh, that's right. Right, cosplayer. I think we have the cosplayer at max, right? Yeah, we. Yeah, maxed. How many triple L's do I have now? 213. Next up is the film director. Then we're gonna head back to the engineer through here and clear up any remaining orders that we have from that point on. PlayStation, yeah, Craftsman. Yeah, we still have to do the collectors. a hot spring? No. I think there's a hot spring here, but it's not that important to look for.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
Yoink.
さて。
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様。
何しに来たんだ。荷物を届けて。
Ah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That lost cargo was insurance in case they decide to troll.
お願い、これ。
Yeah, thanks for the star.
またな、サム。じゃあ、気をつけてな。
お疲れ様でした。新しい
One new standard order added.
依頼があります。
To Hartman's lab. We're not doing that one again. I know this place had a hot spring, this area, this general area. Oh. Careful. This is how you know vehicles in the Death Stranding world are better than cars today, because they can jump when that happens. You never need to worry about getting stuck in the snow. You get stuck in the snow, just jump. Maybe your car will get out.
俺にはできる。
Oh. think that, oh, question as an artist in an event. What do you think? What do I think of people who visit my stand and never buy anything? I get that. I have that a lot. I have that a lot.
ID 認証クリア武器所持を確認
But
武器を強制ロックします
I wouldn't. I'm not a jerk, so I wouldn't think too hard on that. Because there could be a lot of reasons why people might look at your stuff at your table but well, don't I have orders for this game? Is my truck too far? Yeah, there might be a lot of reasons why they don't buy anything, and maybe they don't have purchasing power is one of them. Or maybe they're just browsing. It doesn't necessarily mean anything bad if they pass by my stand and don't buy anything. So I don't think too hard about that. There we go.
ああ、君か。よく
And yeah, that's how they get you with conventions, to be honest, because it's basically like a place to spend lots of money. But if you're just there to see the sights, then that's fine too, but look at that line go. I don't think there's not a good reason to fault people who don't buy stuff. Because you never know, maybe they can't. Or maybe they spent too much. Who knows? And that was like, it's not like I need to know the reason for that. Felt a little guilty. Well, if you want to show your appreciation for other artists that show their work, but you can't buy their stuff, usually they put out business cards as well. And business cards are free. So you can always take one.
アクセスしてください
I'll have the bot deliver to the elder. I don't care enough about it. There's a reason I send stuff to the elder every now and then. He's kind of needy and needs it and likes attention.
自動配送ロボ
Yeah, no problem. Is it 4:30 already? Or we got 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna do one more. Are you leaving? Yeah, have a good next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for like 15 more minutes. I'm gonna see if I can do this one last job. Well, this one last job, and then I'm gonna call it. But yeah, thanks for showing up. Yeah, thanks for showing up, V. And yeah, have a good next week. I will probably be streaming this again next week. Even though it's overtime. But we can do that one later. We'll just take out the outstanding orders that I still have in here. Is that everything that I have? Okay, so the next place I need to go is the Craftsman. And then I have to stow the truck again because I won't be using that. I won't be using that. Uh,
武器のロックを解除します。
Somebody lost their fresh bread. How do you lose stuff all the way out there? That was a leftover VOD cargo that they set off. But yeah, like, America always has a littering problem, no kidding. People just leave their cargo all over the place. No private room? There should be a private room here. It's like over there. It's a little far out.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
Sure, I can take these.
あんた、
お疲れ様でした。
Do I have any other orders left for the craftsman? I do not. I'm down to 3 orders. 2 of these need to go to the way station.
新しい依頼があります。受注する。
Well, since we're here, let's do that first. Because it's only just a little bit out of the way. How's my truck doing? 57%. One of my zip lines. Oh, the wind farm, not the timefall farm. Well, who cares? It's like, oh no, my buildings in the eastern region of the United States are falling apart. Too bad I've done everything I need to do there, including all the secret stuff. So I never need to go back there ever again, for any reason. Here, on the other hand, worries me because I will have to come back. I will have to come back to finish the other orders. I just don't want to because it's really tedious. There's so many of like 540 triple L's. That means that's 540 standard orders you need to do. I mean, they're really asking you to play this game non-stop to do that. It's not hard or anything, it just takes so fucking long. Wait, this... I just remembered. This road needs repair. Well, let's do it. Support power crystals over the roads. That's how you take care of American infrastructure. No. Can I overshoot? No. I'm almost there. This way now. It's this way. Oh yeah, I was reading the advantage of the Cairo Bridge over the physical bridge.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を
So it sounds like
クリア
only Bridges crew can use them, but mules cannot.
ロックします。
So I guess that's an advantage
お疲れ様です。
of using the Cairo Bridge over the regular one. Yeah. $221 triple L's. Wait, what does my cargo look like again? Yeah, we're not actually, because I went out of the way, we're not doing that. We're not, we're not doing the BT thing tonight. Grabbing stuff in a BT area. So we'll just deliver this stuff that Craftsman, stow away a truck and then call it. goes to the way station. Hello, by the way, Horizon Zero Dawn protagonist. Next to Craftsman. This is probably worth doing anyway, just for the extra custom grenades. Oh, we got. So now we have nothing but custom thematics. And a PSP. I'm so glad we have a PSP in our truck. Just to top off our day. But this shelter is a level 3. Not licensed musics. Well, right. We'll just stick Sam in the private room for next time. Yep. Sleep, Sam. And yeah, that is a good stopping point. Also, delivery bot 1 is completed in order. So, let's save. So, thanks, Levy, for showing up. And thanks anyone else who stuck around. We're gonna do two more streams of this. I guarantee 2 more streams of this next week. After that, I'm not sure how many more streams we'll do. But I do know that if I do more streams, the final one will be once I get 100% Achievos. And then there's no more reason to play the first one. And as a reminder, on the 28th and 29th, I will not be here. I will post the details on Blue Sky. Like I have a table at Toronto Game Expo. Anyways, since it is 4:30 here and it's probably getting late for you, I'm not gonna take too much more of your time. Sorry. Foxborough. I will see you next week then. Have a good night, everyone. And, yeah. Do what Sam does.